Hello everybody, it is I, Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber android, and today I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and apparently we're starting already. Hello everyone, and also we're doing this. Okay, alright. Wow, that's some glowy light right there, yeah. Alright, let's get on into this. Welcome to my realm, located beyond time and space. Beyond Dialga and Palkia, yeah. It is well that thou art here. I am that which all humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Despite being an all-consuming god, I lack eyes. I guess this is as close as we're gonna get to me. None of these are particularly close. I don't know, this guy kind of looks like me. No, we're going with this guy. Sure. What is thy name? Hey, Jumaya, Merry Christmas to you as well. Let's just go with, you know what, I'm just gonna make everything easier for everyone else. Just go with that. Arrowhead. Sure. Yeah, I am this guy. Arrowhead. That's kind of a stupid name. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. How are you? I'm doing just fine, Jumiap. How are you? I forgot to ask. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. So it's an isekai. Yeah, I heard about that, actually, I think. Arrowhead. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. So the goal of the game is completing the Pokédex. Okay. Gotcha. And my computer's making some noises that would imply the fans are kinda fucked. I don't think it should be making those grinding noises, but I'll figure that out later. Not my phone! I need that for... amusement? Actually, what do I need that for? Not for phone calls. Certainly not for phone calls. You're doing fine. That's good to hear. Oh, I love that thing with the stars moving and making like that circle thing. I've seen that in a lot of stuff. I like the way that looks. Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Ah, it's an owl, and a porcupine, and a... otter? Are you alive, my boy? That was a random guess that it was kind of an old guy, but... oh, look at that. Wow, those starters are way bigger than I thought they would be. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Yeah, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Oh, come now, who in the world does that? I mean, you know, skydiving enthusiasts. Aliens? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Kinda just landed, dude. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I'd say it's more of a landscape than a vegetable. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. I feel bad for this guy. He did not ask for this. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? You know, human ingenuity, I'll probably survive. Well, I mean, I'm an android, but that's not the point. This kid is distraught, and I do not blame him. Holy shit, that Rowlet is enormous. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. If you're playing Arceus, you should do the no Pokemon run of the game, just like playing Dark Souls. I'm not mentally or physically ready for that, but you know, someday I might. We'll see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Cruel. Plish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Yeah, as if told by their god or something. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah. I'm from Pokemon Land. Look at my eyes. Your Wi-Fi's having a stroke. It happens to us all sometimes. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems as if we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. It's actually not that hard at all. I played the game like that and it was very fun. Okay, yeah, alright. In that case, I'll give it a shot. Eventually. But first, I want to at least get all the Pokemon in this region. Grab all of them, in case I can port them into Scarlet and Violet later. Just want to grab them all. Gotta grab them all! Or whatever. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Arrowhead. Were your parents dumb or something, or is that a chosen name? That name has quite the ring to it. It's from Family Guy, isn't it? I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself, except you can see read by my name box right there that I've already technically psychopathically told you what my name is. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. I've never heard of a Laventon tree, but alright. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Do I get room and board? Wait, you 3, wait! Cool. So I can sprint. I can zoom in on... I can see my godly phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Alright. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. So cool. What if I didn't do that, though? Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cool. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. It's pretty pissed off right now. Very pissed off. Boom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott's from Gen 5, so no one cares about him. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly.
Plish plash. Plish plash, I was taking a bath. Da 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 da.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at a Pokemon to catch them. 50. Just give me 50 right off the bat. Alright. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can come throwing Pokeballs at them. ZR. Just call it left trigger, Nintendo. Just why ZR? It's like the most confusing version of it. Anyway. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready the Pokeball and do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, cool. Let's see. On the off chance this is how we choose our starter immediately. Let me just go for you first. Nope, I don't exist. Don't worry about me. There we go. Nice. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Arrowhead. I missed 3 times. Or I missed twice, but I got it the 3rd time. That counts. Pokemon catching business, Arrowhead. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I guess second if I had to pick a starter other than, you know, Owlboy would, be Oshawott. There we go. I can hardly believe it, Arrowhead. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I'll take my time when I please. Now you gotta catch it by surprise. We don't want it to burn up the Pokeball or eat it. Aha! Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Yeah, I guess they kind of had to teach you that early on. Also, where did it go? If I run into balls, just say the word. Yeah. Where are you, Sind? Aha! I've located my quarry. Aha! Vizach. Gotcha. All right, we've obtained some Pokemon. We get to keep one of them. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. Also, wait, why weren't they caught originally? Did he just corral them up in a place and hope they didn't, like, leave? You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived in our village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Arrowhead, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. I will be a gang star. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. There are people level 2008 on stream, and I guess that their lack of grass touching. Ah, yeah. Totally. Wait, 2008 and what? Let's see. Compile record of Pokemon. We in the field call such a log a We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And money, because this dude, I swear, had more than $8,000 games. Huh. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Oh, Steam. I gotcha. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. It's literally throwing balls. You could get any pro baseball player that's a pitcher and get them to do this. Hell, a pitching machine could do this. If it had legs. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, boy? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out all your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onwards to Jubilife Village. Yeah, that very ominous mountain with the fissure in space and time at the top of it. I'm guessing that's where the game story is going. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. I like how they never talk to me. Oh, my guy fell out of the sky into either the most Amish place of all time or the past. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galaxy Exploration Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarce 2 years ago. There's not enough to do it. Blep, blep, blep. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. So Galaxy Team is, like, good in this timeline. Or something. Or Team Galaxy. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Do you expect me to be able to read that? Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Perhaps I shouldn't be in the top right-hand corner. Oh well. Okay, I get why he's got like a chin strap for the helmet, but why does he have a green mustache?
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along!
It's just the guy with a green mustache.
Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor... well... I do wonder how long he'll last. People in our time didn't die young, you know? Because no health and all that. No medicine. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Arrowhead here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the survey corps so we can go fight Titans? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, wow, he looks... or she looks? Is that a girl? She has the exact same angry eyebrows as, like, the other guy. And Captain Silene? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I think I should give her a different voice. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like you to feed... And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain.
Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see.
Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today.
Potato mochi actually sounds pretty good.
Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Never fail to please.
Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
I have a name, Akari.
Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it.
You can't be serious.
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts.
I mean, what kind of scientist though? Like a biologist or a chemist or a chronologist? A spatiologist? I don't know.
Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Those 3 were the only things I could name off the top of my head. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
Well, they definitely would be if you couldn't catch them. Yeah.
It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Arrowhead will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
Wait, 3? We had a hard enough time catching even one. We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us.
Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying such a leisurely meal with us outside? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. His slow progress in that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. 10, though. That's a lot. Yeah, no, that would kill most people. Yikes. Anyway.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Arrowhead. And think, if you can make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Arrowhead has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Arrowhead's skills.
A sentence that has never before been uttered in all of human history. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Arrowhead, was it? For tonight at least we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Man, this is an intense Pokemon game. Alright, sure. Sentence this child to death unless he can work.
Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. You know, Hisui from Tsukihime.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night.
Yes, good night.
I love the character designs in this game. Like, the basic outfits are really good. Hers especially. And I get the hat, too.
A rift in the sky, people falling from it. This world is full of mysteries.
Aww. Oh, good. Well, this is a actually fairly nice house for this period, and especially considering we only have, like, it's only us in it, apparently. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you out carrying your survey work in the history region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Doesn't record keeping will keep you safe. Yeah. Alright. Press the up button to open the menu, scroll with the ZRL button to reach save screen, and there's an autosave function. Gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Unless it's a very frisky electric type Pokemon, I'm not loving the whole... Yeah, that. That's gonna hurt. The next day...
Good morning, Arrowhead. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all.
Do I get, like, clothes? This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. I hope.
What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting.
Yeah, I like her character design a lot.
The Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor.
Don't give up! Keep those eyes open!
The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered.
This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights.
That man's with the Survey Corps, and even his own partner, even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Arrowhead is here.
You may enter. Do I get that Abra? No. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is.
The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field.
A fanny pack.
That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress.
Akari,
I expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
hey, yeah.
Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet.
Pardon, Arrowhead. Come with me for a moment. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
Is something the matter, Professor Laventon?
In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Arrowhead absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Rowlet, my man. As if I would pick anyone else.
Plish, plish. Go on, Arrowhead. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Duh. Rowlet.
Grrr. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner?
Yes. My boy.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked the Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Oh, Oshawott and Cyndaquil are sad.
I received Rowlet.
Can I name it?
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Boom. Plish.
They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with its trial. It gets to help you with your trial.
Well, that could well be. They did go from dashing the village when Arrowhead fell out of the sky.
Your bio. What about it? Boy, my boy, yeah!
After all, well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Boom. Splish splash.
By the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching?
Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
20, alright.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters and then head for the gate.
Alright. Now, hold on. Can I... really quickly... change name. Alright. What are we going to name our female owl? Hedwig seems like the most obvious one. I guess since this one is also fighting type, it better be like head punch or something. Or like... because it has like the bow thing, could it be head arrow? Sure. Head arrow. Spelled differently, though. Or, actually, no, that's a little too close to me. Head punch. I don't really know a lot of other owl names that would be good for this. Roulette. So how about, like, column give? No, that's too stupid. I can't do that in the main one. No, head punch is it. Can I change the name again? Alright, good. In case I get tired of head punch, I can name it something else. Alright. Come on, head punch. Let's go tear ass. Alright. Rowlet. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. You fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Alright, head punch. We got this. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenges me to a battle. Togepi? Well, they're about to be Toga dead. Battle. What, only Gust? Wow, alright, sure. Ooh. Oh, we're watching from all angles and it died. Also, I should probably just move myself to the other side of the screen because, man, this top right corner has stuff in it and the top left-hand corner does not. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Okay, every time I say I'm going to move myself, something happens. God damn it. Slightly to the left. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel and choose the Pokemon you want and select Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. He's using his magic healing powers. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. 5 potions, let's go. A topical medicine that meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Nice! You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Team Galaxy members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now on to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilite Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen what you're doing. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Yep.
You're Arrowhead, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through.
No, let's not do that voice for him.
You're Arrowhead, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive.
Sure. Obsidian Fieldlands. It's kind of like Monster Hunter. Look at that. It's fun.
This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Oh, Professor, is something wrong?
Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left, and she impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Arrowhead's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see.
So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then.
Well, I'm sure Arrowhead will be fine. It's just me or their animations move really fast.
Arrowhead will be fine. Let's begin with the trial.
All right. Okay. Bidoof, Starly, Shinx.
This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here.
Oh, and they even do a cool little intro thing like that. Nice.
And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it.
Oh, he's got teeth. He's nice.
The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know.
Focusing in the field. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep your sights in as long as it's nearby. Alright.
Bidoof is a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy.
Bidoof. I'm going to enjoy catching this Bidoofus. Yeah! One down.
You caught it, Bidoof! Well done for a beginner. Time to find your next Pokemon.
Starly, yeah. I might have to fight one of these. Oh no. And it's a flying... Is it a flying type? I thought it was normal. It's a normal type.
There's Scarly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled.
If Starly told.
But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot.
Press the B button to crouch. Yeah, I did that.
Sucker, they'll never see me coming.
Now rush over. Grab it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a Starly caught you a few to go. I got a medicinal leak. Don't ask where it goes.
I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw out an item? Press X. In short, press X. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you.
Oh, nice, nice. I like that.
Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx.
Hey, buddy. Kind of threw you wrong there, but... Hey, we got some Oron berries. For Oron High School Host Club. Am I sure I know where I'm going? I don't. That was a reasonable question.
There, that's Shinx, that guy on the bridge. Or the thing right before him. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that?
I could from the noise it made.
I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them.
Okay. Interesting.
So those can't be caught unless I fight them. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've gotta kick the shit out of them. You gotta battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle.
It's easy to start a battle against wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. You can see what currently... Yeah, okay, yeah, press X. Gotcha. Go, Rowlet! Kick its ass! Let's see, we're not trying to kill it. Oh, my boy is getting hurt. He's so round. He's not meant to be hurt. He's basically a large ball. Yeah, throw a Pokeball. Yeah, there, because it was brutally injured.
You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us.
Yeah, because some giant asshole god horse sent me here. Let the record show I said horse. God horse. Because it's all on four legs. It looks like a horse.
With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm so curious as to why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back.
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Arrowhead. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion.
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. It's time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh?
Indeed, eh? Yeah, let's go. Let's catch some Pokemon. Yeah.
And in time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into my field. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. No, we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so.
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased.
Man, I really hope they got a Poke Center around here, because, man, my Lynx is on the verge of death. Wrong button. Oh, wow, actually, never mind. My head punch is level 7. Look at that, head punch. Hope I have fun. Oh, see ya. I didn't realize he had no battery left. I guess I was looking at the wrong thing.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it.
A high hurdle. Yeah, that's what that was.
This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Hey, let's talk to Akari, though.
When you're ready to get in your uniform, make sure to use the mirror in your quarters.
Alright. And I went the complete wrong way. Alright. Yeah. Go team. Also, there was a mirror in here? They had mirrors back then? Like, clear ones? You want to change your outfit? Indeed, I do. On my Survey Corps uniform and sandals. Nice. Do we not get the hat yet? Yeah, the red hat? Yeah, look at this outfit. He's missing the hat. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform.
Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well.
Is it a hat? Yeah! We got the hat, boys! Yeah!
Now present yourself to the commander.
All right. Commander Commodore on the 3rd floor of Galaxy Hall. Gotcha. Commodore. Huh. Not quite what I was expecting. Goldie Roger.
I've been waiting for you. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Arrowhead.
Yes, sir. Of course I am.
Well, you certainly look like everyone's favorite VTuber android. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat!
Let's try to throw him.
Hiya! You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. Or Pokédex. Whatever, however you pronounce it. Not Poke, whatever. But I warn you, Arrowhead. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Nice. And we got a hat out of it. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to your Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer to that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon.
Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Nice. An apricorn and a tumblestone. It's that simple. And $3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know.
Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be able to think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks.
This is the power of my stand. Craftwork. Well done, earning a place in our team. Oh wait, no, definitely the wrong voice.
Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you would change your clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit.
I received the everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers.
I hope you'll avail yourselves to the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftworks, Arrowhead. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village.
Oh, and there's one of those at the site that we were at too, the campsite.
And I'll supply you with what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball.
Alright, I can use workbenches, Jubilife Village, and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Apricorn. Let's go ahead and craft 20, shall we? basics of crafting. We were so good we made 20 at once. Man, can you imagine if, like, we had to do it once wrong to get it right the rest of the time? Like, we just made 20 that sucked. And she's like, oh no, this is how you do it. Or something. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. I received the Pokédex, finally, yeah. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Tasks with unreported data. Gotcha. Use Roost, Aerial Ace, Strong Style moves, and Agile Style moves. Gotcha. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in the... I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Arrowhead. Sure, why not? Beauregard. Excuse me, but I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want me to talk about it. Requests. Nice. Might get a reward. What's the reward? Depends. Hey, so this Pokemon called Wurmple, have you heard of it? Yeah? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. All of that, it shows Wurmple? You sure? You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? It will be rewarding it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Alright. Sure. Why not? Oh, a lot of side quests. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Aren't you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out there. Just have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way. Kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Alrighty then. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it! The ears have kind of a yellow cross pattern on them.
Get it like a star.
Can't tell you what relief this is. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Hey, gotta help a bro get their bone, you know? Yeah. Anywho. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Indeed. To the Fieldlands camp.
Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found anytime in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kind of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species to carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Arrowhead. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge it like your life depends on it.
Dodge? Challenger?
Here, watch closely. Remember what I do so you can do it later. Hip.
Wow, that was impressive. That's like some gymnastic stuff.
That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics. Oh, look at that. Is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness.
I'd like to avoid that, certainly.
The Survey Corps had to come collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock.
Yikes.
But don't you worry. I've got lots of experience to draw on and I'll teach you plenty.
Okay, that's the dodge button.
Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. If a Titan is trying to eat you, just stab yourself. That way you won't have to feel it. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button and press down. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button and press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead.
All right. Let's see. I have to catch 25? Holy shit. Seriously? Alright, boy, kill it. Bidoof is looking around. Well, I have to have Head Punch use Leafage, so we're doing this. Wait, no! No, I didn't mean to kill it. I was trying to throw the Pokeball. I forgot the controls. Alright, I'm sorry I killed your friend there, other Bidoof. Get in there. I'm sorry. Hey, the Starly leveled up at least. Oh, it escaped. Aww. Well, that happened. Oh, I killed an animal. Oh, well, I mean, technically it was a head punch, but... Nice. Okay, we're getting some XP. That's nice. We got a spoiled apricorn. My favorite. Nothing in that bush. Oh, hey, that's a tree I can get. Wait, I can speak to it. I can pet the owl. Or I guess talk to it, but that's kind of the same thing. There we go. We got 5 apricorns. Nice. So can I just go anywhere, or am I still following her around for now? I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your Try checking your tasks for Starly next. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Scarlet without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Already kinda did. Number caught without being spotted. Yeah. Alright. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ah. Okay, note to self, keep an eye on which one you have currently equipped. Also leak. Okay, note to self, don't just throw the ball at first. Damn it! Alright, well. It may have run away. Perhaps that is what happened there. Alright. And hey, he's level 8 now. Nice. Oh. Alright. Nice and slow. Good, nice. 4 out of 5. Number of caught without being spotted. I need 5 to get it up to the next level. It's about to get that one in the distance over there, but... Well, that's a Pokeball I'm never getting back. Come on. Get over here. Or at least go in the other direction. Come on. I'm hunting this bird. You can't see me, I'm not moving. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. Ha! Yeah! Oh, it's a Wurple. Nice. I gotta bring a Wurple to that dude, too. Gotta Wurple some guys. Nice. Good, now I got some more apricorns. We also need that stone stuff to get the, whatchamacallit. The Pokeballs. Guess that's not the kind of thing they're looking for. Oh, that's definitely it. The red glowing stuff. Totally it. Huh? What sees me? Is it a Shinx or? Oh, we got a feisty little guy right here, don't we? All right, head punch. Beat his ass. Oh, that's what that symbol means. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. All right, now I got the controls down. Excellent. Just gonna slowly sneak around and, from behind! Or, well, from the front, really, but... Oh, yeah, I'm just that good. No. Aim for that giant bulbous head. Uh-oh. There we go. Shinx, more like... Shin... Da. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get this thing to level 12 before we do anything else. Did I miss? Nice, got some more on berries. Alright. And here we can get some more Pokeballs. Get some Stardust and Tumblestone. Stardust and Tumblestone sounds like the name of a really weird, like, indie band. But not like a bad one, just like a weird one, you know? Yeah! Imagine wearing the Mikasa scarf in summer. It would be hot, but at the same time, it's so cool, how can you not? I mean, think about it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's try, yeah. Sorry, Head Punch. I know you wanted to kill it. But hey, you know, it's all for error. So you have to, you know? It's just kind of the way of the world. Wait, let's catch this one without it noticing us. Ah. Blah, blah, blah. You saw nothing. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Do androids exercise? I mean, I do cardio. I don't think it does anything for me, but I do it. Because I'm, you know, robot lungs. Or, well, android, not robot, but yeah. Yeah, okay, I got the controls down. They're different than Scarlet and Violet. That's what I've learned here. Caught Shinx, which sounds like a very different thing. Like, your doc tells you, I'm sorry, sir, you've caught Shinx. Got more Tumblestone. Probably should heal my Pokemon at some point. On the other hand... Aha! An Eevee! No, I was so close! Damn it! And there's a Ponyta over there. If I had just gone on the grass... Oh, it's a Starly. No, but I missed that Eevee. Aww. And I need more Tumblestone, too. Let's go over here a little bit. I can catch at least one of these Ponyta. And get these leaks to stick up my butt. Alright. Yeah! There we go. Alright, my Rowlet's level 10. We are cruising through life here. Alright. Yeah. I am succeeding. Oh, there's another Eevee over there. Alright, this time I won't mess up. But I will get this tree. Cherry Berry. I am cherry very good at this game. Aha! Got an Eevee. Nice. I am just doing really well right now, game-wise. How can Pokemon not do fire correctly? Ponyta is supposed to have an epic burning fur, but the game looks like cotton candy. Well, you know... Graphics... I'm sure this thing is using the latest in Poke technology to graphicize these things. I don't know how game development works. I'm not going to pretend to. Got some apricorns. Oh, that hit it. Don't even tell me it didn't hit it. Man. Oh, cool. Good. Aim a little high. Damn it.
Come on. Come on. Come here, little one.
There we go.
Aw, man.
Come on. Bird, get in my ball. Come here to me, bird. Come, my birdie. Come, my birdie. You're my butterfly. Bird. Bird. Alright, let's go craft some more Pokeballs and get back to catching everything. I want this Rowlet to be evolved by the next time I step outside. Classic NPC. Just had a trainer throw a Pokeball a few seconds ago and somehow I forgot I was being chased. Yeah. Well, hey, you know, I think getting clonked in the head with a big ball of something would probably make me forget some stuff, too. Come on. There we go. Also leak. I will say, I do think a mini-map would have done this game a little bit better. Let's grab some Pokeballs. 24, nice. Doing pretty well for ourselves. We should probably also, try to rest our Pokemon a little bit. Just a little while, yeah. Want Rowlet to not die. Pokemon rested, they're all happy and healthy again. Lovely! That's all I wanted. And now I can have them get back to grinding. What's this? Good, I got an apricorn. Also, is there no jump button? There is no jump button. Alright, good to know. I know I have to go talk to her once I've completed some challenges, but honestly, I'm having enough fun just kind of running around and, like, hitting stuff. I am a very simple-minded person, and I will not disparage that fact. I like two things. I like throwing the ball, and I like hitting things with it. All things considered, I am not more evolved than a caveman. But in that sense, I think I'm the most pure human that has ever lived, even though I'm an android and also not a human. Also not even pure. Nice. Aha! I will have the entire population of Bidoofs in my care by the end of this. Sounds like you would really like Pokemon Go. Hey, you know, I gave it a shot a few years ago. Oh, there's a Weevil thing. Hold on. Gotta get this ore first. Just gotta sneak up behind it and grab it with my ball. There you go. Haha, idiot. You got distracted by the other ball that I missed you with. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Alright, Rowlet, try not to kill it. He's level 2. I suddenly kind of feel bad about this, to be honest. Okay, good. Didn't kill. Did not kill. Great, great, great. Yeah. Pokemon Go should have launched with PvP. Exactly, though, right? Like, it's so weird that they didn't... Like, I realize the whole point was going to catch Pokemon and all that, and it's great that you can port them now into the new games, but it's like... I was thinking, it's kind of weird that that wasn't, like, the thought that, oh, hey, people want to go battle each other. That's the whole point of Pokemon. I even got a medicinal leak out of it. Also, this one isn't even, like, distracting me by having me constantly go into my, like, my menu to change moves for the new Pokemon. I like that, actually. That's kind of nice. There's more stuff. There we go. It was a little bit panicked, so I'm gonna kick the shit out of it first. Alright, Gust it. Hi, I'm Gustavo, but you can call me Gust. Alright. Sure, throw a Pokeball, why not? Nothing to lose. Except a Pokeball. And my life. Cop Weasel. Nice, and I got more medicinal leeks. That's really what I'm after here. I want to get all the medicinal leeks. I want to run my own doctor's emporium. Or whatever it is doctors do. Call it a docspital or something. Ha, dumbass. Caught you from the grass. Got a raspberry out of it. Also, apparently raspberries are actually called raspberries. Rapid fire! No, it got away! Again! I also accidentally threw that ball. Alright. Okay, so we might have wasted a ball there, but that's not the point. Also, how do I change out my my Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's the button. Change name. How do I... Hold on. I guess I can't change it yet. Alright, whatever. Nice. Got more Tumbler Stone. Yeah. It's cool in the game all the Pokemon level up together when you do stuff. Yeah, exactly. I actually like level share, to be honest. I like how it, I like that I don't have to go back and grind a ton with, like, other Pokemon. Aha! Horse. Lovely. That's gonna be the strongest beat up of all time by the time I'm done with it. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? I don't know what that thing is. Is that a bush? Like a raspberry bush? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Dodge! Dodge! I do not want to fight whatever that thing is. No, get away from the unicorn. It's rapidly dashing towards me. I'll call it a quick jump. Get in the water. It confuses it. No, that's way bigger than a normal Rapidash, though, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, there's no way that's a normal Rapidash. Also, its eyes are red. Pokemon was never this scary when I was, like, young. I guess I'm still technically young, but I'm not, like, young, per se? I don't know. I am technically 4. Anywho. Oh, yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. Completely forgot about that. Gotta smash all the rocks. Kind of want my, my Rowlet to level up a bit more here. Keeping its guard up doesn't matter, because I have wind moves, aka flying moves. Alright, Rowlet's now level 12. Kind of thought it evolved at level 12, but oh hey, one of those things. Okay, looks like we're running after all. Dang it. Stop crouching, just sprint. Imagine if running 15 feet past away from enemies solved all problems in life. That's what I do now, and it works well enough for me. Alright, now in case there are Pokemon in the tall grass that I need to catch, I don't want to run and, like, scare them. Never mind, there was nothing. I was a fool. Any EVs nearby? I myself am a fan of EVs. I like them. They're nice. They're cute. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Beezil. It's got an aggressive disposition. I've caught two. Or I caught one and killed another. I don't know. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Hey, Jumayop, welcome back. Already caught one. And you're taking damage. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of your screen turn red. The damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by wild Pokemon. Gotcha. If you take further damage while the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Okay, so I've got a Pokemon now, you saw that. I've been fighting other Pokemon, basically. Some tasks require battling. Now I'll go on ahead. You can take care of some Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Well, I already caught one, so I'm going somewhere else. I mean, that Wurmple was going for blood. Well, you probably could trade, but right now I'm just going through the story, so that's gonna have to wait for now. Sorry there, Thomas Game Lab, but welcome to the stream.
You're really doing quite well for yourself.
If you want to trade, I recommend going to the, I don't know, I think the Pokemon subreddit does something for that. I don't know. There you go. Let's go with Pokemon, I guess, fighting with Pokemon. Yeah, again, kind of weird that they didn't include that in Pokemon Go. When can you? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. Either way, Pokemon subreddit probably is something that you can use for it.
Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit.
You obtained a crafting kit. Nice. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. Okay, so only the stuff in my satchel. Gotcha. And I won't be able to craft more items than the satchel can hold. Oh, that's gonna be rough eventually.
And here's a recipe for potions, too.
Nice. 1 Oron Berry and 1 Medicinal Leek. Which I have plenty of.
With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel.
So as long as you've got an apricorn and tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime.
Or with an Oron Berry and Medicinal Leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you've finished and you can report.
Nope. Unless... I don't believe there are any things that I can report. Also didn't realize I could catch more of them. Oh well.
Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done.
Alright, well I guess I'll just keep using leafage. Or something. Hey, feeling worn out, have a rest at a tent in one of our base camps. You can also do rest there to pass some time. If it's nighttime and you're scared to be out surveying, the tent is a fine option. Never mind, kinda thought this was gonna... I guess, initiate a battle? I don't know. I guess I'm one of the only ones with Pokemon, though, so I guess that makes sense. Alright. This tree is nothing for me. What if I just chuck Rowlet into a pond? I don't think he'd like that, but might be funny to watch. There's that Rapidash. And here I am without a single water type to try and get it. But yeah, that Rapidash is enormous. Let's try to get an arc on this one. Come on. Oh, did we get it? Probably not. Yep, there it is. I get the feeling I'm way too low level for this. Well, hey, let's give it a shot anyway, shall we? Can I even get close enough to observe it? Can I? Level 40. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right. Bridge that horse. I will once I get the ability to bridge it. Until then, we're gonna not do that at all. All right. Because otherwise, we will die. And I do not want that. For me or my Pokemon. One of these days, though. One of these days we'll be back and we'll take care of it. Until then, we'll probably just not do that. Okay, back to camp. Let's ask him about his research tasks. Have we completed any? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Wait, what? You want to fridge that horse? You're the one who said... Never mind. Alright. I see what you're doing here. Hey, dude.
Oh ho, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. To Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. Akari, whatever her name is. Akari's teachings, sure. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When I submit survey reports, I'll receive money based on the number and level of Pokemon I've caught. Nice. You'll receive more money if you fulfill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Oh. Apparently I've completed plenty. Nice. Alright. Well, I guess my lack of English speaking got me and this wasn't clear. Oh wait, really? You weren't just doing a bit? Okay. Don't worry about it. No problem. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Nice. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete and you will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Oh, you weren't doing a bit? Yeah. Wow, this one's already at 10. Huh. Alright. Sure. Okay. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Fun fact, lac is how we pronounce lake in French. Oh, yeah, like Lancelot du Lac. I gotcha. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Arrowhead. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star.
But I am a star. Get it? Because I'm... Nah, never mind. You wanted the Wurmple? Yeah, here you go. This one. Yep. There's your Wurmple. You really brought me one! You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon named as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. How about Butterface? This is a tough decision. Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bogene? I think this one's a dude, so... How about Beautifred? Yeah, I like Beautifred too. That's what I decided then. Fave Pokemon? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's probably gonna have to be a starter, because that's the ones I always have like close spawn to. I think my personal favorite is probably Infernape. Because I feel like that's just one of the only Pokemon that I've ever liked all three versions of. Like, I know Chimchar doesn't rank that highly, but usually I actually like Chimchar for what it's worth. So yeah, I'm gonna say Infernape. I like Infernape a lot. It's so cool though. It's got like the flowing fire hair, and it's got like a cool design. Yeah. What was Reddit called again? It's probably r/Pokemon. They probably have something for trading. Always beautiful to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Yeah, sure you would, Beauregard. You'd sound like the kind of guy that would do that. Wurmple can evolve. I got Dazzling Honey. Chimchar was great in the anime as well. Oh yeah, totally. Gen 4 just had a lot of really good ones, you know? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, K. Okay, alright. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Cool, yeah. I did show you it. You have made progress. It seems you may have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star on the Galaxy Expedition team. Nice! 1 out of 10. Your favorite is Trico. Oh, Trico's fantastic. I love Trico. I think as far as, like, base designs for starters, like the first form, Trico, Totodile, and then I'm gonna say... Let me think. What else would I say is also, like, really good first gen? Or, like, first form? It's Trico, Totodile, and then... I don't know. Maybe I'd also still say Chimchar. But, like... I don't know. I love their first forms. They're fantastic. Trico, I will say, I don't really like his later forms as much, but I do still think he's, like, one of the best starters ever. I can now use Heavy Balls. Hey, good to know that I can finally use what I got packing, am I right, guys? Yeah, anyways, Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy Balls. Yep, Heavy Ball. Revives. Vivichoke and 2 medicinal leaks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged by face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make your life. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here.
A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Grovyle I like, Sceptile not as much. Yeah. You realize mid-sentence about this make about the K. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, the K incident. But yeah, it's also like Totodile. Totodile has a really good burst form, but like, I'm not a huge fan of either of the other ones as much, to be honest. Meanwhile, you also have things like Torchic, where the first form is pretty good, the second form is okay, and then the third form, Blaziken, is awesome. Gen 3 in general was just really good for starters, because you also get Mudkip there, and Mudkip, when he turns into Swampert, is like the strongest dude. Water ground types are so strong except to anything against grass. Other than that, they are powerful. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. And a good night's rest. Nice. So this is what it feels like to be employed. Just kidding, I technically have a job. Gen 5 is also so sad because the first form for all of them is absolutely amazing, but the third form for all of them are literally the worst. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tepig. Or not Tepig, the third one, Embor? Yeah, Embor. I wasn't a huge fan of Embor. I kind of like the Snively one. What's it called? Superior? Or something like that. I kind of like that, but other than that, it's like... Yeah, Gen 5 was not great for starters. I also don't really like Gen 8s, but like, I think Gen 9 starters for Scarlet and Violet, I like them. I think they're good. So, Arrowhead, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you know you have something to be happy about, as opposed to the crippling depression I normally eat it with. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duty and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yep. He's got a Wurmple. The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps get called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask for your help when you talk to them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What was that all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Arrowhead could handle it for me. I mean, I could, but why are you forcing me to do it? I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Yeah, and then Oshawott and Samurott. Yeah, those, Oshawott's pretty good. Samurott, you know, I kind of like it. Whatever, but it's not like... It's not great. Yeah. It is quadrupedal, though. People like that. People like 4 legs. The Pokemon totally felt like a Trico wannabe. You know? I see it. I get where you're coming from with that. That does kind of... Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to get much of a disagreement from me there. It kind of does. For some reason, I guess maybe it's like the snout, or like the way it walks or whatever. But, no, I see that. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. Not to be confused with the Pearl Clan or the Platinum Clan. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them. Or the Brilliant Diamond or the Shining Pearl Clan. Including more about the local Pokemon. Dude, when I catch a Chimchar in this game, I'm going to be set for life. Especially if it's shiny. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. That said, I will say one thing I don't like about this game is not having the option to switch out my Pokemon in my party immediately when I'm, when I catch them. Because eventually I'm going to want to do that, you know? The next day. I guess that would get kind of annoying, though, if I had to catch a ton of them. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Bye, see you next time. Bye, Jimmy up. Sure. What's up? Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team.
I've caught plenty, yeah. Now, pastures. Wherefore art thou? That's a farm. There's the pastures, alright. So behind me and to the... Wait, huh? No, not screenshot. Wrong way, by a lot. Alright. Where's my Palamute when I need it? It'd be kind of fun if I could see all my Pokemon just kind of wandering around there. Oh, there's a Ponyta. Never mind. Marie. The Pastures has the many Pokemon you come to collect. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Sure, let's leave the second Starly, the second Bidoof, and, take, I guess, Psychic Fairy. That's a good one to have, I guess, for diversity at least. Could also use a fire one. Let's see. Electric, normal flying, normal. I mean, I already kind of have some flying moves I can use, so... Yeah. Alright. In that case, I guess I'll move Bidoof. Take, I guess, Ponyta. Buizel. For its water powers. And then I guess Mime Jr. Actually, wait, was that the best Ponyta? Let's see, 59, 58, and 60. Yeah, that was the best one. Alright. Nice! I really feel like Pokemon should follow the Procure and Power Rangers formula, where every generation they swap the main characters to keep things fresh. I think they'll start doing that once, like with this generation that's coming up, like Rico and, or like Liko and Roy or whatever the names are. Yeah. I think they'll start doing that mainly just because, like, you know, part of the reason Ash could get away with that was because he always had Pikachu with him. But now it seems like the next ones will just have, like, all the starters currently for Scarlet Violet. So I don't think it's going to really be the same thing as, you know, having one that you just keep with you the entire time. And that is...
Listen, I've had an epiphany.
And that is...
You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex.
Is it me?
Yes, here's my partner, Pikachu.
Pika!
When we were attacked by those Shanks...
Wait, why did it... Shouldn't that have started with a P? Or something? It's not Bigachu. It's Pikachu. Anyway.
When we were attacked by those Shanks, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team.
Also, it's an electric type, so that should have been your first clue.
Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him. How to guide him in battle.
I'm not saying that. That almost sounds like a slur.
Pika! Pika-Pi? Pikachu! When I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized I needed to do more too. I realized I needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively.
Sure. Show me your balls, Akari. Head punch. Instead of head wig, and it's also because it's fighting type later. Oof. Well, it's a shame I'm about to kill you. Or not. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Pikachu impression is scary.
Pikachu! Pika-Pi!
Let's get this from a better angle. Look at that. Oh, we saw its death in real time. I like how you can move around in battle. That's kind of cool.
You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another.
Nice.
Phew, thanks for battling us. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. But now I know we don't, because he tried to kill me. For fun. He stole my children. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? He spent all my money on Oron berries. I guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu example seems to be an electric type, for an example. That's why you can tell that he's yellow and he has a lightning bolt on him.
That's a big chart that I'm not going to memorize. Also, without a legend, what am I supposed to look at? Okay, so the triangles are not effective, I think. Unless... Yeah, no, the triangles are not effective. And the left side is attack, the top is defend. Okay. Sure. Here's some examples of type matchups. Fire types... Yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha. I love when you play the no Pokemon playthrough and the NPCs constantly compliment your Pokemon. That's gotta be funny.
So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could.
Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles.
Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. Hello, Bilal. Just another day for the Survey Corps. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought of immediately. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for the given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge.
Bro, can V play this game on mobile? I don't think so, but it's definitely on the Switch. It could be played on mobile, I guess, if you had a strong enough phone. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either Agile Style or Strong Style by pressing the L or R button. Left or right button when pressing the move in battle. Alright. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling it up. Okay. Uses more PP than usual for Agile Style. That's interesting. Oh, they both do. Huh.
Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know.
Zisu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai.
Who's Mai? I don't know, my ass. I had no joke going into that.
You remember? I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. I'm about to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zisu if you'd like.
Oh please, phones are so much stronger than the Switch these days. I didn't want to assume. I know nothing about these things. But all right, let's see. Is this a person with stuff I can buy? Ooh, a revive. $700. Let's just grab like 5 of these. We can buy more later. I can also buy Pokeballs. Nah, I can craft those. It's not a problem. Man, in the event that all my Pokemon go down, I'm gonna have to, like, decide which one of them doesn't. What is an indie VTuber? It's like... Basically, it's a VTuber that doesn't belong to a corpo. Basically, if I joined, like, Hollow Stars or whatever, I would not be an indie VTuber anymore. But since I'm doing this alone, like a chump, I'm technically an indie VTuber.
Boo!
Did I surprise you? I bet I did.
I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see.
It's what I call the secret backstrike technique.
Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch or to gain the...
It just said that. You don't need to tell me that again. He literally just said that. Can you tell? Hi, bro. Hey, Bilal. I mean, yeah, I can kind of tell. If you're asking me if I know who you are, I don't really know that. But hey, you know, I kind of know everything else.
If you're a part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that.
He seems like a nice guy. He's got a real recipe for mushrooms.
Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about the great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake, the Among Us cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. The problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get you the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forges of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting.
Alright. I'll see about that. And you. What's up? Yeah.
The marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know.
Imagine being a popular, fully fledged adult Pokemon trainer, but at any point, some random 10-year-old will come in and steal your spotlight. Yeah, it must hurt to be a gym leader having to use only one type of Pokemon, you know? Man, Larry even said, like, I only like using normal types, but they forced me to use flying types in the Elite Four. I'm overworked and I'm sad. Or something like that. Man, that's... justice for Larry. Larry deserves better.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Kricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other.
I think they just rub their legs together. I don't think it's, like, magic. Whatever.
I'll be in your debt if you could complete Kricketot page in the Pokédex and show it to... I'll be in your debt if you complete I'll be in your debt if you complete Cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me so I mean, we can uncover the truth.
Sure. I have a lot of things I can do. Up to and including catching more Pokemon. And getting more of these things. Nice. Charging my attack. Alright. Let's see what this person's got going on. They got a Munchlax! Look at them. They can't be evil. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you are first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. That's what I intended on. She's got cool clothes.
Over here. My, this is Arrowhead.
My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Her design is fantastic. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. Have I seen the trailer for Infinity Nikki? I've heard of that. I meant to watch the trailer because it looked interesting, but I haven't seen it yet. It sounds cool, though. I imagine it's something to do with Mirai Nikki, of course. I'm kidding, but no, it's like, yeah, looks cool. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. You know, mine totally said ara ara in the Japanese version. Oh, totally. She has those eyes, you know, you can... Those eyes. Those damn eyes. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This is my partner here, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. It's kind of a weird thought. This is your brother. He's small, fat, and eats everything. He will outgrow you and eventually probably crush you if he evolves. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly balls like you use. Watch and learn. Raised by Munchlax, or raised with Munchlax, was not something I expected to see in Pokemon. Alright, Rowlet. Kick its ass. Oh no. Go on, Head Punch. Destroy it. Gust, I guess. Oh wow, that's... Ooh. Really thought it'd be easier to kill, honestly. This is gonna hurt. No! Head Punch! Luckily this isn't a Nuzlocke, but like Head Punch, no! Alright, Shinx. I'll name all of them eventually, but not now. Actually, wait, no, I want to make sure it gets XP for this, so, oh yeah. Head Punch recovered. Good, good, good. Head Punch. Is fixated and using rollout. Huh. Well, good thing I got quick attack. There we go. Defeated Munchlax. Nice. You really aren't
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us.
I should not have revived it with one of my few revives. Clipidera had actually used the revive. Yep, I'm learning from my mistakes. Character development.
And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 vivid jokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You're practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? The Deer Track Heights? Sure.
Hold on, God's calling. My ARC phone is beeping.
That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it?
God is telling me to kill.
My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about?
Oh, she's got like a Dialga outfit. That's what it is. Okay. She's got like the hood and everything.
It certainly does seem to show us the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask. Do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh?
Yeah.
My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It is said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. Its name is Arceus. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate the Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand.
Oh, wait, a Kricketot. Sneak, 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 sneak. Could have sworn... There we go. That my, whatchamacallit. Hey, fuck you, get back in the ball. Fine. I'll find another one. Man, bitch-ass Kricketot, I'll show you what's what. Give me those berries, bird. Have a cherry berry Christmas, everybody. Ha-ha! Yeah, Kricketot! Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to get that. I don't even care about that one. It's a Starly. Why would I want a Starly? What do I get out of it? Oh, wait, yeah. The last Stardust, da-da-da. Aha, gotcha. From behind. There you go. Alright, I got 3 left. I could really use some thingies. Is this a tree with thingies? Is this the apricorns? There it is. Alright, yeah. Hold on. Alright, look at that. Right. Craft some I have... Oh. I have a lot. Nice. Oh, a lot of stuff in my satchel. Dang. Hold on. Oh, that's Staryu. Or Starly. Yeah. I don't even care about that Starly. I've got so many more in my pocket. I'll be fine. Oh, what's that? A log. Ladies and gentlemen, I have wood. Arrowhead sucks my... God damn it. God damn it. How do I keep falling for that shit? Bjorn. Who there? Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them? Shiny red ones. But they grow on some of the trees around here. I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's why you throw them. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. It's to be ashamed to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. I don't need another handy tip. I knew that already. Oh, Geodudes. Oh, fuck. They're Geos. And they're dudes. There we go. Capture it, Rowlet. Capture it so that it may feel my wrath. This'll hurt it. Oh. Okay, that hurt a little too much. Well, that almost worked. A pep-up plant. There we go. Did I capture it? Nice! Caught a Geodude. And this one... Kill it. Strike it down. Come, Rowlet! I really thought the ascension level was 12. I guess it's closer to like, I don't know, 16? I was probably wrong about that. We got black tumblestone. I guess that's for heavy balls. Nice. Oh, it's Starly. Alright. A lot of tumblestone around here. Not a lot of, like, not tumblestone, you know? There we go. Alright. Almost died there. A little bit. But we're fine. We're great. We're gonna kill it. Oh, it's a little, one of those, Gibbles or whatever they're called. I think. Or it's a Tyranitar? I'm actually not entirely sure what this is. And there's, I don't even know. Oh, we're gonna fight her or something. I love her design. Oh, so even your professor decided to... Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. Didn't realize I was still streaming in 480p. Yikes.
This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients being blessed by the almighty Sinnoh.
Whoop!
That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket.
Whip!
And that's what you're here for, Arrowhead. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle.
Nice.
Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though.
Why is she saying that with her eyes like that?
They are strong and may know moves that others their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are still stronger than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Arrowhead. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal.
Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for the species. Yeah, I know. I got that. Oh, I just had to walk forward slightly. Okay.
Delaware.
Oh yeah, big Delawhoop. Press the Y button during battle, check the action order of the Pokemon. Okay. Based on their speed. Great. Holy shit. Strong. Well, he's probably gonna die next turn anyway, so guess we want to switch him out to someone who might be able to do better. Actually, yeah, let's go Ponyta. Maybe that'll work. No. Yes. Yeah, try fighting a fire type, you stupid bug. Okay, you're pretty good at that too. Alright. Ember. Yeah, that was... Yeah, alright. In that case, time for the Bug Zapper! Let's go, Shinx! Alright, give him a good shock there, buddy. Okay, well, it's paralyzed. That's something. And it didn't kill. That's great. That's amazing. Yep, okay. Okay, head punch. Let's give it your all. You will probably die. But you might not, and that's what's important. There it is! Maybe I could have caught it. Maybe I couldn't have. Honestly, who knows?
You really are an impressive one, aren't ya? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of if they're facing off against such a foe.
Nice, thank you.
We're
what?
What in the world?
Oh, it's a Weirdeer.
It's the great Weirdeer. Legend has it that when it sees a full moon, it turns into a normal deer. He looks upon you with kindness, Arrowhead. I'd say the Great Warrior has taken a liking to you. That's fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of history while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Laventon, Arrowhead. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Arrowhead carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The History region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Warrior has taken a liking to Arrowhead as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can.
Should I capture the Great Weirdeer and have it serve my interests?
If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives.
Ah, nice.
Here we have it. A new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here.
Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Would say we all head back to Wallflower.
Hey, did I get any money for that? Almost 1,000. That's a good day. Yep. All right. 3, 6, 10, 7, 3, 6. All right. This one we know even better. Ooh, not quite another star, though. Oh, well.
Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for these three. Make it for 3 today as well.
Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The medical corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet.
Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable in researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Arrowhead here can handle things just fine.
Are you certain? I've heard Cleavor is so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him.
Yeah, maybe don't. You know, maybe don't send me to fight that guy when I'm this low level.
Now, you forget the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information. You forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. Just another day for the Survey Corps. Yeah, and since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and a fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day.
Good morning, Arrowhead. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice.
That's an option? Also, let's see. What did I get for the kimono things? No. Yeah, let's stick with the normal one. Oh, and I'm not wearing my shoes inside. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Oh man, they actually figured out to code that in. That's nice. That's funny. Alright, let's see what the next big thing is.
There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters.
Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? What? Hold on. What's going on?
There you go again, insisting your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Most people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You could have all the space there is and not know what to do with it.
Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make use of vast history's space?
Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I was worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. It's just two religions fighting.
Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basest? You wish.
She has no comeback for that insult, though. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office.
I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who goes on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation after you report to him.
Oh, it hasn't evolved yet. Huh. Wonder if I'll see it evolve at some point during the game. I could also go in there if I want to give a request or whatever. Or there. Either way. Thingy. Yeah. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't just sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well then tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly when the Lord of the Pearl is concerned. When the Lord of the Pearl's clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Would the Diamond Clan of the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honorable nobles? One of its own honorable nobles?
I don't believe I said that. I thought it, maybe.
You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy.
I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Arrowhead, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha! I heard from Ma you were in Werdu's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. Well, that's just a mouthful. Call me Adaman.
If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where the almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords.
Wouldn't foresight be more of a thing for the Time Clan? Not important, or...
Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done?
You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer who with no experience?
Says the leader with almost no experience.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of experience and also willingness. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid his chance. I'm still Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are. With all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon. Only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Arrowhead. In order to study Cleavor and help find the truth of the situation. I order you to study Cleavor and help find the truth of the situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone so that they can see that you have the same bones as them. We're all full of bones. It's a bone. You're a bone Pokemon. Bone man. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present.
The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of scholars. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten their relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Arrowhead. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Alright. Alright. Good, you're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Arrowhead, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe those Pokémon serve the almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokémon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Arrowhead, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. And also space, actually. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You might have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor. Quell his frenzy.
Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation.
Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask. Those are the Galaxy Team of all people for help. Well, the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem in our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly a bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there certainly aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit... Well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll teach you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge. So we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time.
Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even kill Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode.
Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards the Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures, too. You want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Now, I believe all my Pokemon are, not that. Yep, all full health. Good. Good. Alright. Right, and we gotta leave to do stuff. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and see what I have to say. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Sure. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is an $800. Alright? That's a pretty steep, but alright. Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. You may just keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Huh, nice. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit by packing things tightly? Or rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Sure. Sure. This guy is making bank off me. Yeah, pack things tightly, rightly, right. Sure. I'm not spending the money on anything else, might as well. Yeah, shut up. Just
Do the thing. Alright. Tuchu, what do you say? Maybe later. Wow, I've got a few items. Huh. Either way. That's that for now. New cutscene, look at that. This will probably be it, then I'll probably end the stream for today. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique that I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokémon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. You obtained 3 super potions. Nice. This guy's alright. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Oh well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been part 1 of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hope you've had a good time. I have been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber android. I will see you all tomorrow with probably the finale of Valhalla, at least I think it is. And I'll see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And goodbye for now.